Do the things you have to do with less time, energy, and effort so you can do more of the things you want to do. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that this is what we all want. And this is exactly what the Getting Things Done system will enable you to do. Your to-do list might be a mix of reminders and tasks from different parts of your life. Does it make you anxious? Well, traditional tools like calendars and to-do lists can't handle today's fast-paced life. In today's video, we'll explain why your current way of organizing isn't working and how the Getting Things Done (GTD) book by David Allen offers a new method. Also, stay tuned. I will share new details about my new Amazon book that I made myself. So to begin, Getting Things Done (GTD) is a system that helps manage everything from small daily tasks to big goals in a simple way. It suggests starting with small tasks, bottom-up approach, rather than big goals, top-down approach. This way, you can focus on immediate tasks without being overwhelmed by bigger goals. GTD uses two types of management, horizontal and vertical. Horizontal control means managing different tasks in your life, like fixing your car or completing a work report. Vertical control focuses on the details of one specific project. The system helps turn vague plans into clear steps. It suggests having an external system to remember tasks, deciding what to do next, and organizing tasks by categories. This way, your brain isn't overloaded with too many thoughts. A good system helps you stay calm and focused. When overwhelmed, you might react too much to small tasks or not enough to important ones. GTD offers tools to handle tasks calmly. Managing commitments is key. Stress often comes from too many tasks in your mind. GTD helps by capturing tasks in a system, clarifying what to do, and setting reminders. This makes you feel more in control, even if you haven't completed the task yet. Even though you haven't actually taken any steps to complete the task, these simple steps make you feel more in control because you engaged your mind in how to resolve the problem rather than just thinking about the problem. Let's now uncover the 5 steps of Allen's system. 1. Capture. Write down all your ideas and tasks. 2. Clarify. Figure out what each task means and what needs to be done. 3. Organize. Sort your tasks and decisions. 4. Reflect. Look over your tasks to decide what to do next. 5. Engage. Start working on your tasks. It's best to focus on one step at a time. Most people already do these steps, but not always effectively. Common mistakes include not writing everything down, being unclear about tasks, not organizing well, not reviewing tasks regularly, and just doing urgent tasks instead of planning. Here's more about each step. Capture. Keep a record of every small or big thing you need to do. Use tools like notebooks, emails, or apps to write them down. Clarify. Decide what to do with each task. Do it, throw it away, save it for later, or delegate it. Organize. Put your tasks in the right places like files, lists, or calendars. Reflect. Regularly review your tasks and lists to stay updated. Engage. Choose tasks wisely based on your situation and what's most important. Again, the key is to avoid trying to do everything at once. In part 2 of this summary, we'll talk about how to apply these models to your prioritizing and decision-making. Allen introduces here the term projects. He says they can be anything from buying a printer to planning big events. It's crucial to plan and carry out these projects well. Good planning is key to completing projects successfully and with less stress. Many people use formal planning methods like meetings or software, but these aren't always effective. A common problem is not starting with a clear purpose or vision, leading to disorganized ideas and missed details. Instead, the natural planning method works better. It also has 5 steps. 1. Define purpose and principles. Understand why you're doing the project and set guidelines. Ask why the project matters and what rules to follow. 2. Envision the outcome. Imagine the end result to guide your planning. 3. Brainstorm. Think of all the things you need to do to make the project happen. 4. Organize. Sort your ideas into what needs to happen first and what's most important. 5. Determine next actions. Decide what to do right now to start the project. If you're working with others, make sure everyone understands their role and next steps. This method helps identify any missing details and keeps the project moving forward. Now that we understand the Getting Things Done (GTD) program, it's time to start using it in your life. Here's what you'll need. Applying GTD requires time and effort, especially when you first set it up. It might take a couple of days to capture and clarify your tasks and actions. Find a dedicated space at home and at work where you can manage your GTD system. This space should have a writing surface, an in tray, a computer, and maybe a printer and file drawers. To make it work, you'll need some supplies. These include a calendar, file folders, a label maker, trays for papers, writing tools, and basic office supplies like paper clips and sticky notes. A good filing system is crucial. Keep it organized and easy to use. Label your files and keep them in alphabetical order. Don't let your filing cabinet get too full and clean it out once a year. If you prefer digital tools, you can use apps or digital notebooks, but make sure to spend time setting up your digital filing system. The key is to create a system that you'll actually use and that makes it easy to keep track of everything. Now for the practical part, let's get into it. Starting the Getting Things Done (GTD) program begins with capturing everything that needs your attention. This step involves gathering all physical items from your environment and mental tasks from your mind into one place. First, focus on physical items. Look around your workspace, home, and any other places where you keep things. Collect all items like binders, business cards, mail, notes, and reading materials that don't belong or need some action. Place them in your in tray. If you come across something too big, just write a note about it instead. The goal is to avoid leaving any tasks or reminders unaccounted for. Next, think about all the tasks, ideas, and projects that are on your mind. Write each one on a separate piece of paper. This may include professional tasks like emails to send or meetings to schedule, and personal tasks like family commitments or home repairs. Even digital items except emails should be written down and added to your in tray. Remember to handle each item one at a time, deciding what action it requires, whether it's something you can do immediately, delegate, defer, or file for later reference. The key is not to get sidetracked. Focus on capturing everything first before moving on to processing and organizing. With everything in one place, you'll have a clear idea of what needs to be done. Next, it's time to move to the next steps, clarifying and organizing these items. After setting up your Getting Things Done (GTD) system by capturing, clarifying, and organizing everything, the next crucial step is to regularly review and update your system. This keeps everything current and ensures your mind stays clear of nagging thoughts and reminders. The most important part of this process is the weekly review. This is when you catch up on anything you might have missed during the week. It's a time to clear out your in tray, go through emails, texts, and voicemails and write down any tasks or ideas still in your head. The review process involves 3 main steps. 1. Capture and clarify. Collect all loose items like notes, business cards, and flyers and go through them. Review your digital messages and make notes of anything important. 2. Update. Make sure your lists and calendar are current. Check off completed tasks. add new ones, and look over past and upcoming calendar entries for any related actions. Review your projects and waiting for lists to keep track of your ongoing commitments. 3. Innovate. Use this time to think about new ideas and long-term goals. Reflect on your life's direction and consider if there are any new projects you want to start or existing ones to update. Regularly reviewing your GTD system helps you stay on top of your tasks and manage incoming work. It also aligns your daily actions with your larger goals and responsibilities. By doing this, you can ensure that every task you undertake is moving you in the direction you want to go in your personal and professional life. After setting up the Getting Things Done GTD system by capturing, clarifying, and organizing tasks and goals, the ongoing success of the system hinges on regular reflection, review, and updating. Keeping your lists and calendar current is essential for the system to work effectively. A key element is the weekly review, a dedicated time to catch up and reflect on your tasks and projects. During this review, you'll gather any new items, process your in-tray, and update your lists and calendar. This step helps to maintain a clear overview of your commitments and enables you to adjust and adapt as needed. That's why Elle created my new Amazon Productivity Planner. I thought I'd share it with this video. This planner isn't just a tool. It's a mindset shift that will transform your daily routine into a purposeful journey toward success. It includes a scheduled time block to effortlessly manage your day by allocating dedicated time blocks for specific tasks. It also includes a top 3 priority section to ensure you focus on what truly matters. It has a to-do list section to capture all your tasks and activities in one centralized space. A memo section to jot down important notes, ideas, or inspirations throughout the day. Last, a daily reflection section to reflect on your achievements, challenges, and lessons learned each day. The reason why I made this planner is to keep track of your goals and help you be more organized to what you plan to achieve. It could be working out in the gym, studying, or working towards a business idea. For me, I plan to use this planner to schedule my YouTube videos, ideas, and books to summarize to keep you guys educated and increase your knowledge. The link to my Amazon book is in the description. Hope you guys check it out. Did you know the GTD system is supported by cognitive science research, highlighting the importance of externalizing tasks, since our brains are better at processing than remembering, and the psychological relief of closing open loops of unfinished tasks. It also ties in with the concept of flow, where focused attention on a single task can lead to peak performance and satisfaction. There are 3 tiers of mastery in the GTD system. 1. Fundamentals. This first level involves solidifying basic GTD habits like capturing items promptly, identifying next actions, and committing to a weekly review. 2. Effective life management. At this stage, you manage your life at a weekly and monthly level, focusing on projects and aligning daily tasks with broader roles and responsibilities. 3. Optimization. The highest level, where you use GTD not just for managing tasks, but for enhancing your life, focusing on meaningful activities, and fostering creativity. Implementing the GTD system is a dynamic, ongoing process. It's about consistently applying its principles and adapting it to your evolving needs and goals. Regularly reviewing and updating your GTD setup is crucial to maintaining clarity, control, and productivity in your life. Once you know what to do with each task, sort them into categories like projects, waiting for, someday or maybe, and others. You'll have 2 main piles: reference items and things still pending. When organizing, you might find some items you don't need anymore. It's okay to throw these away. Remember, your system will evolve over time to best suit you. For reference materials, sort them based on how often you need them. Use both digital and paper files as needed. It's important to keep this information well organized and easy to access. Next, sort your projects. Your projects list is just a list of projects, not the details. Keeping it updated helps you stay on track and not forget anything. Sometimes you might find hidden projects in your current activities or long-term goals. You can organize this list in different ways, like by personal or professional projects or types of projects. Then organize your project support materials. These are just for reference and shouldn't include action items. Keep these materials where you can easily get to them. The waiting for list tracks tasks you've delegated or are waiting on someone else to complete. Keep this list updated with all the necessary details. Your someday or maybe list is for things you'd like to do eventually. It's a great way to keep track of your aspirations and long-term goals. Review and update this list regularly. For items that need future attention, use a tickler file or calendar. The tickler file has folders for each day and month to remind you of future tasks. Your calendar should only have time-specific items. Finally, sort your next actions. It's helpful to divide these tasks into categories based on where you are or what tools you have. This makes it easier to pick a task based on your current situation. Remember, the way you remind yourself of tasks can vary. Sometimes a note is enough, but other times you might keep the original document. For emails, use your email folders like you would physical folders. By sorting tasks this way, you'll have a clear view of what needs to be done and can manage your workload more effectively. Unlike other useful book summaries out there stacked with theoretical tips, this video was full of actionable steps. So make sure you save it and come back to it during the process of building your productivity system. If you found this summary helpful, check out my other video summaries for more life-changing books. Hit the notification button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.